Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to you guys about some blowers today, backpack blowers. Um, let me see. Let's watch out, Legacy. Let me show them this big boy right here. This one is the 8010T Echo, and this one right here is the BR 800C. This one right here is the BR 600. Um, for any of you that know about blowers, Um, this one is an older one. It's been around for a long time. I've had this for 5 years. These two have been around for about two. This has definitely been around longer than 5 years, but those are newer. So a lot of people want to know which one is the most has the most power between those two. Very easy question to have to answer for me, because why? I have both the blowers. A lot of guys you'll hear on online, they'll tell you, yeah, this one's the best, so this one's the most powerful. This one's well, they say that, and then they've never even used both blowers. If you put one of these blowers on your back and you go blow them by itself, and then you put the other one on, you're gonna be able to tell the difference. Now, if you do that at different days, you might not be able to tell the difference. Why? The simple fact is that you're using them in different conditions. You're using them one maybe when it's windy, one when it's not windy, one when leaves are wet, one when leaves are dry. So the point being is that these blowers need to be used in the same condition if you're going to compare. You know what I mean? How powerful they are. Um, but one thing that I want you to know is you cannot go wrong with either one of these brands or either one of these blowers. This blower is very unique because it starts from the side. Um, Later in the video, I won't start it, but I'll show you the mechanism. So I'm trying to run through this video pretty fast. I have my daughter with me, and she wants to tell you about some things about her blower. This is the one she uses. Okay. So what do you like about this blower?
Light.
It's light. Very good question. Very good answer. It's lighter. So just
Yep.
because a blower has more power doesn't mean, am I right, Legacy? It's the
Yeah.
best, does it?
Yep.
Because it could be too heavy.
Yep.
When you do leaf jobs, you take a long time to do leaf jobs. Leaf jobs don't just happen, you know what I mean, usually in, 10, 15 minutes. So you're going to be holding that thing. This thing is probably a good 5, 10 pounds. Not 10, probably more five, uh, 5 or 6, 7 pounds lighter. So if you have somebody that is smaller like her, what grade are you in?
6.
And how old are you?
11.
I had to think about that, huh? So when you're young and you're not real big and you're not an adult, this will be a great. But does this have good power?
Yep.
Great
Lot.
power, a lot of great power. You used to use what did you used to use before, a hand blower?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was so weak.
so weak, a little Echo hand blower. So tell me about this blower. Is there anything you want to talk about this blower? Anything that could be
Easy to start.
easy to start? Another thing, man, that's another good one. Very easy to start, man. Once you all you have to do, you remember how to start it?
Yeah.
All right, let's walk them through and let's show them how you start it.
Since we didn't start it already,
Yeah.
first, this is the half choke right here, and this is the choke, and this is off. So I'm gonna put it on choke. I forgot this don't turn, but this right here turns. So I'm putting it on choke. If it doesn't work on choke, you put it on half choke, because most stuff work on half choke if it doesn't work on choke. And then you prime the ball 5 or 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is the part right here. You step one to hold, to pull it, because if you just do this, it will just move.
Amazing. Turn it off.
Right here. This is how you turn it off. You put it down. Make sure you put it back up here.
Yep.
This
I'm
is
a,
how you lock it in place.
that was pretty good. That like I told you, this is she didn't know I was going to tell her to start this, so we're not doing it. We're not. This is like basically we're just out here, and this is not scripted. We're not like, hey, we're gonna do it this way. It's already been started. That thing has not been started for like probably about a week, huh?
Definitely.
And it's 5 years old. And man, I'm gonna tell you something. Those two blowers are more powerful. There's no question at all. But this blower right here, this is my favorite blower of all the blowers. Period. Kind of like the 225 is my favorite weed eater, even though it's not the most powerful. But this blower is so versatile. You mean like I got one leg, guys. So if I slap this on my back for 2 hours, it's so much easier me walking around with one of those on my back. I'm just being honest with you because it's just so light. It's almost like nothing's on my back. And then it still does a good job. It's not as powerful as those, but let me tell you something. The CFM on this is still like 230, not CFM, the miles per hour is still like about 239, pretty much the same as that. It just doesn't have the volume. I think the CFM is a little bit less. But the point I'm trying to make is that this blower is very reliable, very reliable. You don't have many problems with this blower. That handle thing, I'm gonna tell you that this the story behind that, how that handle got like that. There's a buddy I got. I'm not gonna say his name, but pretty cool dude though. Maybe I could say his name, but he basically has one leg like I got. He has one leg like me, and he's like, man, go ahead and pull it. And I'm like, dude, if I pull, I'm gonna pull you down. So he didn't realize that, you know, when I pulled it, and it was on his back, it cut off, and I started it back up, and he fell on the ground, and then he ended up. That part ended up kind of breaking a little bit, like a little crack in it. So we just duct taped it. We've been using it like that for 2 years. But this blower is still my favorite, even though those have the most power. Most power. Is there anything else that you would like to say
Yep.
about this blower?
The way to be how it felt like because it feels like this gasket right here, which is full. That's what it feels like,
Okay,
or halfway.
halfway full.
I think it's halfway.
About halfway.
Yeah.
You said that 5 gallons is a little heavy. Now, Legacy, what kind of gas does it do? Do all these blowers get? Do they get regular gas or do they get mixed gas?
The answer is right there.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay, let's go in there. Yep, that's my little mixed stickers. They get some mixed gas. So 50-1 mixed gas. Extremely good. I don't know all the CCs on all of them. I'm sorry, I probably should, but we just did a quick video. But I will let you guys know between these two blowers. Legacy, do you know which one is the most powerful blower? Yeah, and see that's how you know because I didn't. Like I said, not scripted. I just asked her. That one, man. When you walk by that that Echo 8010T is so powerful, man. I think the CFM on it is about it's over 1,000 CFM. I'm pretty sure the CFM on here is around 900 on the BR 800C. The CFM on there, I think, I don't want to say it, but I think it's around maybe in the sixes or seven or somewhere around there. But for my advice, if you're buying a blower, my advice, you have to think about what are you using it for. If you're using it to just blow leaves, and you're using it for fall, you're gonna probably want one of these. If you're using it to blow grass, like in the lawn care season, and you're just cutting grass and you throw the black plague blower on and you blow the rest of the people's yard off, this is fine. This is actually the best one I think for that, or this one between these two. And the reason why I say that is because also it's not as loud as that one. That one sounds like a dirt bike. So you gotta have earplugs on. This one's still loud, but not as loud. But this one is so light, so easy to grab, so easy to go, super reliable. This would be the one I would take with me if I was doing, when I'm just cutting grass on a daily basis. Anything else that you want to add to the blowers about any of these blowers?
Yep.
What do you want
I
to
was
add?
waiting. That one is loud because when I went by mommy, I can barely hear.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like I had something else to say.
That's okay. I got some more stuff to say. So basically, like I said, you guys obviously make your own decision. I don't know if well, yeah, I did. That one definitely is the most powerful, but this one is not far off. That BR, the BR 800, it's not far off. Very great. They have the telescoping tube. You can make that tube go longer. This one, obviously, that silver thing around the end, you can scrape the ground with it if you want to scrape some leaves up. And like I told you, the coolest thing about this one is this side starter. And I think this is the first time, and maybe someone else has did it. I don't know, but I've never seen this ever before. It has a side start. It basically has. You wanna put it on? We haven't started this, so we don't know how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna see what. You
It
could,
kind of looks similar to this.
yeah, they're
Because I
same
know
brands.
that this is the half choke.
Yeah,
Right here is the half. I mean, not half, but this one's the half right here, the middle one. And this one is turn off. And this one's choke.
yeah.
So I'm gonna turn this to choke.
She's gonna do the same thing. This one
Yeah,
is kind of
right.
weird. It's kind of weird sometimes to start this one because it's got that side start, and um, she's only did it a few times, so we'll see how it works out.
Oh yeah.
You put it on your back.
Make sure this is not down.
Yeah, and this one is a little bit different, Legacy. I don't know if you didn't notice that. That one doesn't stay down like this one does.
Oh.
So when you turn it off, it doesn't stay in the off position. It pops back into the run position. Like push it down. I'll show you. Push it down. Very good design. The people over at Steel, I'm gonna be honest with you. Echo is my favorite brand. I'm gonna be honest. Plain and simple, Echo is my favorite brand. But Steel, it pops back up to the on. People at Steel, they're geniuses. I think people at Echo, they're smart. People at Steel, they have aliens over there. I mean, they come up with stuff that I've never seen. It's got a little weight to it, huh?
Oh, that's not stepping on this right here.
Oh,
But it does got weight to it.
she gonna pick it up though. That's just her. Some special kind of girl.
Oh yeah, and the thing about this one too, it has a strap
Yep, it does.
right here.
Yeah. So you basically can strap. Want me to strap you in?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna strap her in right quick. All right, maybe next time.
Okay.
No. But it does though. It's kind of big on it right now because I usually wear it. So we're gonna see.
It's the worst part is
Yeah.
to pull this
Yeah.
right here.
It's always fun. It's half, almost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do the half a pull. Remember?
Oh
The
yeah.
ha-
I was trying to remember.
Yeah, half pull and then whole pull. So like go till it like it kind of stops. Like go till it stops. You don't have to go fast. Go till it stops, and then the second time. There you go. Now do it. Watch this. Oh, always fun though. To do the half pull. Remember? See, this ain't scripted, y'all. Half
Cause you
pull.
have been
Yeah, I'd
starting
have-
to
Yeah. It can be a challenge if you haven't done it before. It's definitely something to get used to. It's all right. That's what the video's all about, man.
Oh, it almost started.
All
I
right.
saw that. Make sure y'all don't give up.
See, once you pull it out and it stops, go back and then pull it out. Don't wait.
So like go slow like this.
Yeah,
And then
just-
go put it in.
Yeah. Probably waited a little too long. All right, let me try. Kind of like this. You gotta hold your body, girl. I'm gonna throw you on the ground right in the camera. So I'm gonna go here. Then
Or is it?
well, y'all see what's going on in the video. So if you don't know, sometimes it's a challenge. So I think she didn't have it on choke. So let's do it again. Let's try. This ain't no script, y'all. We just there we go. So it wasn't on choke. All right, now that thing got some noise to it too, man.
See,
So-
you get this lead right here.
All right, look at this.
Look how far it can blow.
Yeah. So what we gonna do? Try to turn it off and turn it back on. Yep. See, it pops back up. Now we're gonna see if she can do it now since it's been started
Yep.
once. Like half pull.
Wait, since it's already.
Yeah.
What's the point of taking it off?
You thought you had the regular blower.
Yeah.
You gotta take it off and start it. Now do it. It almost started up. You half pull and whole pull.
Whoa,
Almost.
like that.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing I think that sometime a challenge, like she's only 11, man, so she's not gonna stop till she gets it though. It's her left hand, so she has to do it with her left hand.
It's the hurt.
Yeah. So it's not easy. You gotta do it. Don't do double like that. Just do it like you can rest for a minute. Just do like a half pull. Remember I told you you have to do it that way, otherwise it won't. It'll keep messing with you. Half pull. Now do the whole pull. Yep. Yep. Now go back.
I keep hearing it almost out the start.
Yeah. It's hard because it's your left hand. All right, here I go.
The
My
right hand
turn.
I've been pulling it.
Yeah, it's your left
Oh.
hand, man.
I feel like Daddy's gonna knock it over. Wait, are you?
That ain't fun for me either. Yeah, this is stuff you gotta go through. Let me go back here and look. Let me see something. Is your hand on the trigger? Yeah, that was stopping from starting legacy. See, so I knew something was wrong because I've used this quite a few times and it starts much easier than that. So is your hand off the trigger now?
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Now we all know if you have your hand on the trigger, it's not gonna start. She's been. I'm gonna let you try it, man. So don't hold the trigger. Let's see what happens. Your left arm is broke now, huh?
I'm telling you.
Well, there it is, y'all. Now you know.
Almost feel bad.
Yeah. So, now you guys know. Sometimes it can be a challenge if your left arm isn't strong. You know what I mean? Like I said, she's only 11 and she never uses this one. She uses that one. I just told you we just go right off the top of the head. But you guys see, it can be a challenge. The biggest thing with that is you want to obviously prime it, choke it like you normally do any blower. And it's like you do like a half pull and then like a whole pull. You'll feel it get stiff on the half and you do a whole pull. Me, it's never that hard to start because I'm used to using it, but she's not. So you do have to get used to it. Like I said, over time, we'll see if that starting mechanism holds up, and we'll let you guys know. But it's a great thing when somebody comes up to talk to you and you can start it up, and still a good blower. But I mean, like I said, that's raw footage, y'all. We ain't deleting anything. We're gonna post this and let you know. It's a little difficult if you don't know what you're doing. What you say?
Remember, PB80110, whatever it is.
Yep.
And
That's
this one BR800C.
yep.
Make sure you always read the whole word.
Yeah.
Because somebody's gonna look at you crazy like, what? What is it? BR600 steel.
Yeah. So that's all today, you guys. This might be my longest video ever. I don't even know if it's gonna upload, but you guys got raw footage of 11-year-old trying to start. You know what I mean? The new steel backpack blower, and you guys know that's the most powerful one. That's the second. This is the third. This is my favorite. So, you got anything to tell them besides subscribe?
Steel, echo.
Yep. So y'all,
These two are steels.
yes.
Daddy, me. Mommy's echo.
Yep, that's how we get down, man. So y'all have a wonderful day. Make sure to
Subscribe,
subscribe.
comment, or you don't gotta subscribe.
Yeah.
Because I do the same thing. I watch the videos and I don't subscribe.
All right,
But
bro.
just make sure you subscribe.